Hello everybody and welcome to episode 15 of my Let's Play. I'm Neoublie. Basically what we're going to be doing this episode is we're going to go ahead and grab as much of this stuff as we can. Basically we are going to be working on putting together a bit of gear, because what I want to do is I'm going to pretty much skip most of the other mods that I've got installed here that you can see. Things like Redpower and Equivalent Exchange and all that sort of stuff. And what we're going to do is we're just going to work with a little bit of industrial craft stuff quickly to try and get basically to get our get some of our gear up, because what I want to do is I want to try and use another mod that I haven't really used before, and we're going to migrate across to that to go do some stuff in there, and then very soon after that we're going to be going ahead and actually finishing up this series, and we're going to move to the next season, because we've been working, me and Camel, primarily Camel, has been working mostly on getting up the systems so that we can do 1.3.2. Being that we are so close to getting it up and running, he's just got a few more tweaks he's got to do, plus we're waiting for Redpower. And I think Mistcraft is also having a few bugs with the version we've got at the moment, so hopefully we can get that sorted and get that one in there too. Or at least get Mistcraft in first so we can go ahead and chuck extra ages in later to be able to get the world gen if we need to, so we can have the overworld free of Redpower stuff, but then have a new world for that. So hopefully we'll be able to get that very sorted very soon. What am I looking for? I'm looking for some sort of fuel. How about some peat? Let's go grab 20 something peat. So what we're going to do right now is we're just going to go ahead and macerate down some more coal, and I'm going to be also going ahead and making up some of this stuff, raw carbon plate. Raw carbon at least, I'm going to compress that down to carbon plate, and we're just going to try and get ourselves some of our gear sorted. That's already run out of power, I knew that would. Okay, so there's that there. Let's chuck you with that, and yeah, I'll be back once I've got a bit of this macerated down and turned into this stuff. I should be able to go ahead and make up a few carbon mesh balls now, get that compressing as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a bunch of that compressed up, and once I've got that and we can continue on with there, I will make a move from that. I also have to find out my diamonds too. Just popping out here to quickly check to see how my peat farm is going, and it looks like we've got a fair bit of peat that is actually grown, so I'm just going to go ahead and start up these engines to harvest it up. Oops, let's get back into there, drop that into like so, and we should get a fair bit out of there. Just going to go ahead and grab this out of there, the dirt, we don't need that. Where are we going to start harvesting from? There we go. So this entire farm is ready to be harvested, which means we should get an awful lot of peat coming out of here, so that'll be very good. I'm going to be using that temporarily to get the power done, and what I'm thinking is we're probably going to need to make a mass fab, because I want to basically make the nano suit and then upgrade it primarily straight away to the next thing on the list, which will be the quantum suit. Depending, I'm not sure how far I'll get. I probably will only go ahead and do enough to get the nano suit, because I don't think I need all the extra abilities for where I'm going, but I just want to make sure that I've got some sort of defense. And just going to continue with this. So as you can see, I found out some diamonds. I will be back once I have enough plates to make the first piece. I'm also going to need to get some redstone as well, so I'll get a few other items and then we will get started building the nanosuit. Okay, so I think I've got enough for the first piece. What I'm going to need to do is create myself a energy crystal. So go ahead and put a diamond in the middle surrounded by redstone. Get myself an energy crystal, piece of glass directly below that, and a couple of carbon plates on either side. We'll make myself the nanosuit helmet. That's going to require a charge up though, so let's go downstairs into the lava power generating, power generation, because there'll be a bit more power coming out of that. And I'm not even sure if these things will have enough juice to be able to charge this, so we'll soon find out. No, we can't chuck them into that. Let's see if we can chuck it into a bat box. I believe we might need to upgrade our bat box to actually be able to have enough power, because I don't think this thing here will actually charge it either. No, so we're going to have to go ahead and do something about that. So what we're going to do is, while we're waiting for some more of that coal to macerate down, let's go ahead and work on a MFE, which is going to require a machine block for those. Oh, I can do that easily. Nice. I'm going to need some more rubber, I think, though. So let's grab some gold. Let's go ahead and make some gold wires. And I think I'm going to be able to do it perfect. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. If I had done it correctly, I would have had enough. Never mind, let's go get some rubber. I'm going to have to grab myself a tree tap, and we'll go out and get some rubber. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to be doing is I've got this one recipe I want to try out, and once I've done that, we should be all good for... Oh, actually, I probably can extract that first. Do I have a way to actually extract rubber at the moment? I don't think I do. That's interesting. So let's go for... Is it 6 pieces of wood, I think it is, I need? I think it's only 5 pieces, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. It's only 5 pieces. There we go. Make a disposable tree tap. Never did get round to making myself a electric one. I should probably do that at some stage. Of course, this episode is going to be primarily getting started in the area where I want to do this, but I'm probably going to have to continue. I'm not sure how far away Redpower is. And I might end up, as I say, having to start without Redpower, but we'll have to see. So let's just collect up some of this stuff and get this cooking, or extracting at least. Okay, that's probably about all I'm going to get out of these trees at the moment. I don't think there's anything else on the other sides. Is there any nodules over here? No, looking all good. I should really go here to make myself a tree farm at some stage as well. That way I can get the tree tap to go as well. Really haven't done it anywhere near as much as I was hoping to do at this stage, but we'll get some stuff done first. Okay, some more of that. Let's go ahead and do 4 of you. Oops, may as well actually extract this stuff out, eh? Extractor. Okay. Right, I'll be back shortly once this is done. And I just ran out of fuel on the generator. Let's turn these things off, we don't need these at the moment. How much did we get out of there? Oh, we got a nice few stacks, so let's grab that and chuck some of this into the generator. It's definitely not the most efficient way to be powering these machines, but it'll do the job. And we're getting a little bit more rubber extracted, but I think we might have just run out of power. We did. So let's go ahead and chuck you into there, and that should get it going. Shush, you. Come on, these better. Damn noisy machines. Right, so that should be enough rubber for us. Let's go ahead and double insulate those. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we need to go around with redstone again. I'm going to have just enough for 1 extra. Okay, and we need machine block, which means we need to pop downstairs and grab some refined iron. And it should be over here in this chest, which it is. Thank you very much. So go ahead and make a surrounding box. There we go, machine block. And crystals on either side, top and bottom. And then the where are they? Double insulated wire there, and there in the corners. MFE. So let's go ahead and place this unit right. This is going to blow up those machines if I do that. I'm going to need one more thing, which is going to be a transformer, I believe. Let's go ahead and look for a transformer. And we're going to need a low voltage transformer, I believe. So it's copper wires, copper and wood. Should be nice and easy to make. And we've got 2 copper wires already. We need 3 pieces of copper, which we have through here. And wood will be here. Okay, so 3 pieces of wire, sorry, 3 pieces of copper, 4 pieces of wood, 2 wires, makes a low voltage transformer. Do I have my Buildcraft wrench on me? No, I don't. So let's go ahead, I don't know where one is, I don't even know if I've made one. Let's just go ahead and quickly make another one. There we go, got one of those. And what we're going to do is we're going to break this one down here. Take these wires off for a second. Going to choose the low voltage transformer, and I'm going to put that right here and rotate it on the face for the bottom to face down. That should be right, I think. Go ahead and pop that one out of there. So we've got that box out of there, which means we can recycle that into something else, and we're going to go ahead and place this one down against here like so. So now we should have that there, and if it's daytime, no, it's not daytime. Let's go ahead and what's happened here? Ah, this thing's jammed again. I found that this is jammed every so often. I'm not sure what it is that's causing it to jam. But for some reason it starts to get jammed. So let's go, where did I put it? There it is there. I need to do some investigating to find out what that's doing that for. That must be because there is no valid inventory for it. Which means that there is possibly not enough power or not enough space down here. Why is this... I've run out of lava, have I? No. Why are they not getting power? Ah, damn it. It's because they're full. Right, my bad. Now they should start getting cobblestone coming down through again, which means I have to clean up the mess upstairs. I need to sort something out for that as well. I need to actually get some sort of way of extracting that back out again. That cobble should come out of there now. Cool. I have to place that in there manually. It wasn't too much that fell on the floor. Just going to go and dump this into the miscellaneous chest so we'll get that sorted in a wee bit. Right, and now back to what we were doing. We were making this system in here, so let's go ahead and grab the wires we have left over. Now I should be able to go ahead to there, there, and there, and that should be taking the voltage down. Pop upstairs and sleep through the night so we get some power coming in. Okay, so how are we looking for other stuff? Still trying to get as much of this sorted as quick as possible. And we may as well check downstairs to see if there's any power coming in. I'll make sure I've got it set up correctly. I believe I have. Should be power coming in, and is anything actually using power at the moment? It's all staying powered. Let's go ahead and just cook up some cobblestone. No, we're draining power. I must have something facing the wrong direction. So I would say that the input face must be on that side. And we should have power again now. Yep, so I always get that round the wrong way. It's if you've got a storage device, the red one is where the power comes out, every other side is where the power goes in, but when you've got a transformer, the red side is where the power goes in, and the outside ones are the lower voltages. That's why if you were going to run a wire out to this side here, you'd need to use paint to be able to separate the wires so you don't end up getting a circuit, a circuit. So yeah. Right, so now that that's done, it's going to continue there, and I can chuck my helmet in there to charge. And I will be back once I have enough carbon plates made up to be able to do the rest of the armor. So I get that charging, and I'll be back once I'm ready to go with the rest of it. Just thought I would pop in and see the portal that I had down in my next to my ThaumCraft room, and popped in here. It was listed as mining world, which for some reason I don't even remember creating. I do remember seeing this place, but didn't realise it was my mining world and done nothing in here. And I looked at here and see the amount of crystals and stuff floating around, and I'm quite amazed at how many crystals and slimes and everything are floating around here. So this is a very high concentrated Viz area, so I should have done something in here, possibly still could, although I don't know how the mushroom and the mycelium will actually affect it. A smart brain one over here, let's hopefully he drops a brain. And there's a spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. Right. Oh jeez, gave me a fright. Seriously, I think I must have got all my luck when it comes to those brains from those guys. I haven't picked up very many brains at all lately. Okay, so I just thought I'd check in that because I was downstairs having a look and realised that I hadn't actually bothered to check in there for a while. Okay, continuing on with that stuff, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to go ahead and do some more research. I'm going to try and get a couple of weapons made from the, oops, wrong way, from the ThaumCraft stuff. I want to try and get some sort of tools there, hopefully be able to find one of the swords that's available, and see what else we've got. Okay. Vampiric enchantment. We've got a few bits of research here available, so I'm going to go do that as well. And we're going to get some enchanting done. As you can see, I've almost filled all of the tanks. Did run out of crystals, so let's go do some hunting with crystals. 12 empty there and 12 empty there. So 24 crystals almost filled those tanks, which is kind of cool. I'll get that running. Alright, back shortly. Okay, now after deciding that I've been waiting for far too long for this, I'm going to go ahead and chuck 12 of those in there like so. I'm going to start getting those converted down, and I'm going to also go ahead and see if I can find myself some copper. It's all downstairs, so I'm going to need to get some. I'm going to go ahead and make a few overclockers because this is taking an awful long time to get this sorted. So grab that, turn some of that into some wires. That should probably be enough wires. What do I need? I need some wires. So I need 12 for a circuit, so for 2 circuits plus 2 more. How many do I have? I have 24. That should be pretty good. Let's just go ahead and do that. Go do that. Wire top and bottom. And I have no redstone. I used up most of my redstone, I think. Do I have any left over? Should be in with the rear stuff. Luckily I have a wee bit left over. I'm getting quite low on redstone. Hopefully I can get enough to time me over for a wee bit. Let's go ahead and make up 2 circuits. So 2 redstone on either side, 2 wires along there, and 2 that in the middle. There we go. Grab up upstairs, and hopefully that first one of those extractors will be finished. Fortunately these don't stack, so we're going to have to grab them out one at a time. So once I get 6 of these, we should be all good. Okay, so gone ahead and got myself these things sorted now. So let's go ahead and chuck these in along there. So it's 3 coolant cells on the top, circuit in the middle of the thing, and then a wire on either side. Makes ourselves an overclocker, and chuck the last 3 into here. Unfortunately, as I say, they don't stack, so go ahead and do that. Now we can go ahead and chuck into here one of these on the side there, which should mean that it goes a bit faster. It's looking quite a bit faster now, which is quite good. I'm just going to keep topping up this in here. Going to need quite a bit of the coal dust, so just bear with me. I'm going to finish off this now. Hopefully I will have time to finish off that. Okay, just waiting on a 3rd water cell again, because what I'm going to do is turn them into coolant cells. I've got enough stuff to go ahead and make up another overclocker. I thought, well, 2 is good. A 3rd one will make it better. So let's just go ahead and grab that out. Here's the 3rd water cell, or coolant cell at least. So go ahead and chuck that on top of here as well, like that. What the heck's that? So 2 coolant cells makes a coolant cell? That doesn't make sense. Never mind, I don't know what the heck that recipe is all about. Go ahead and chuck wires on either side. There we go, another overclocker. Now of course overclockers will mean that I'm using more power, which means this thing here will start sucking through more juice. Top that up again as well. There we go. But you can see that it's quite a lot faster now, and it's almost at the point where it's starting to suck too much power. But it's definitely okay there for the moment, so that should help with getting this ready. Now I should be pretty close to having enough to start with. I'm just going to repair some more of these up, chuck them into here. So there we go. So we should have enough now to make the next piece. I've got a diamond on me and a bit of redstone. I'm going to have to go hunting for some more redstone soon, I think. Because I think this is probably going to be one of the last... I can make 2 more of these. And then I'm going to be out of redstone completely almost. Wow. Again, they don't stack either. So let's go ahead and make the more complex piece, which I think is like that. There we go. Nanosuit body armor. Now, the cool thing is that this stuff looks really, really cool on. So you can see there with this texture pack, looks absolutely epic. And of course the quantum suit looks even better. So let's just put that there, and I'm going to go down and switch out the helmet that I have in the charging unit down here. Hopefully it's got a full charge by now. Oops, that's getting full again. So obviously the unit downstairs is not keeping up with it. And you see it's starting to spit back again, getting close to full again. Let's grab that out. Cool. And I need to go up to where my power is. So give me a few seconds. Okay, so definitely fully charged up. Chuck that into there like so. Get that charging. Have to sleep through the night. Helmet on. The good thing is I can wear the helmet, the legs and the feet without having to worry too much about my backpack, but I'm going to need to switch out my chest plate regularly if I want to be able to survive where I'm going. So yes, so I think it's probably getting close to the end of where the episode is today, unfortunately. This is taking quite a while. I was hoping I'd have this already prepared and ready to go by now, but it does mean that the next episode we should be able to get this done really, really quickly, and then progress on to where I want to go into. I'm going to need, if people who know mods, I'm probably going to be needing some flowers, a diamond, some mushrooms, and a couple of buckets of water. So yes, if you can guess where I'm going with that, then that means you've probably already used this mod before, the one that I've got installed that I haven't shown anybody yet. It'll be my first time really using it. I have gone and had a look at it in a test world to see if I could even get it to work, to make sure it was playing correctly. But yeah, well, I'll show you when in the next episode. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish cleaning this up in here. Now, the last two things I'm going to be doing, and I'm probably going to do them off camera because I've been doing this for a good chunk of this episode. I'm going to be going ahead and finishing off the nano suit, which is going to be done with. So the leg plate, I need to go ahead and use 4 more pieces of there, and an energy crystal, and then of course the legs is the same with 6 pieces. So pretty much I'm going to go ahead and get some more redstone, get these carbon plates made up, and make these, get them charged up, and probably charge my backpack and my chainsaw and my drill, and basically get my inventory sorted and get ready to go. So basically I'm gonna end it here. I'll get that all ready off camera, and then I'll be ready to go in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and until next time, I'll catch you later.